After visiting Mesa Verde in Colorado, check out that video, by the way, if you haven't seen it yet. I drove from New Mexico to Oklahoma to visit my mom, and I made a couple stops on the way. Well, this is what it's looking like in Santa Fe right now. It's about 20 degrees colder than when I left the city I was in that was only like 45 minutes away. So excited I finally got to go to Meow Wolf. It's been on my bucket list for years. In case you don't know, Meow Wolf is an interactive art experience. It started in 2008 in Santa Fe, so this is the original one. They have other locations in Las Vegas, Denver, Grapevine, Houston, and Los Angeles, hopefully opening in 2026. I'm in the dryer. In the washer. I'm gonna go in the fridge, okay? Okay, oh man, alright. I'm ducking down. This is crazy. I decided to stop at Route 66 Auto Museum in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. It has over 30 privately owned cars on display. After leaving the car museum, I kept heading to Oklahoma and I saw a big sign for a dinosaur museum. So I thought, what the heck? It's a road trip. This dinosaur museum is called Mesalands Dinosaur Museum and it's in Tucumcari, New Mexico. I hope I said that right. Well, I'm stuck in traffic as soon as I cross over to Texas. This is fun. While I was stuck in traffic for an hour, I decided to Google why I was stuck in traffic. Turns out the road was flooded. They did not have an estimate of when it was going to clear up. So I busted a U turn, went the other way, and stayed at a rest stop for the night. My next stop was in my plans. I went to Cadillac Ranch. It's a sculpture in Potter County, Texas. Because of all the rain Texas was having, it was underwater, which I thought made it look even cooler. It did, however, also make it very muddy, but luckily I had a solution for that. I don't know why I wore these shoes. I'm going back to the van to clean these off and put boots on so I can get closer and get better pictures. Back and better prepared. No regrets? I don't know, you tell me. We'll see if these pictures came out good. My mom told me that I should come by Fort Reno. She said it's haunted. It's a long, windy road. Ooh, that's a, I don't know what that is. Some kind of bird. It's the Mothman. Going to the visitor center first. Hi.
They say that there's a little boy in here because there was a building over there that got burnt. That was burnt down, and there was a little girl and a little boy in there. They say that he's in here, but really, I haven't seen anything that makes me want to turn around and run. Every time I go upstairs, I stay up there very briefly and I come back down. It's just I do not. Especially when you're by yourself and you're turning off lights and stuff like that. So the Victorian house, the daughter was unhappy here. It's out in the boonies back then. Her dad or husband, I think it was dad, shipped things from overseas to build that beautiful Victorian house for her. And she used to have tea parties and she used to be part of a circus. Well, her saddle is in the saddle room. And it's the side saddle in there. And people say that the stirrup swings back and forth. The Victorian house is going to take over $1 million for us to restore, so it's unsafe. I know in that building, a veterinarian killed himself. They say that you can see a woman in the windows, the top windows. You can see a woman looking out. There was one day I was coming in the back door because it's the only key we have in this place. And I found myself when I was going through right here, and I felt like ice cold, like to the point where I was like, what's going on? You know, like I stopped and it was what I thought, like after that, it was on my head. And how many babies died here. In this book, because I read this book, the spirit tutor said they saw a lady in a veil go from the top window to the next window, and they didn't know that we had taken the wall out in the duplex, and it was a duplex, so they said it went through a wall.
Sadly, I did not see any ghosts while I was here, but maybe you will. Thanks for watching. Hello, Mom.
You come up. Oh, you're crazy. Oh.
Oh.